If you love a rolled hem, you'll probably love a 2-thread rolled hem. You need to get a hold of the 2-thread converter from your accessory bag. I'm going to show you how this is put on. We have already removed the left needle, so we have the right needle in. Now, since we are going to use just 2 threads, we're going to use the needle thread and the lower looper, the red one. So first thing we're going to do is take off our blue upper looper thread. And if you want, you can just pull it right on out so it's not even in there anymore. And now we're going to zoom in. I'm going to show you where this is positioned. Inside, you're going to find we can take the knife and swing it up, give ourselves a little extra room. Even on the box, it'll show you where it's going to go. It's going to go right here on this post. I'm going to lower that just so we have a little bit more room to work with there. This is like a little hat. You'll notice there's a spring and a little opening. See that hole? That is going to slip over the little button extending out here on the right side. So just push that straight down until it attaches. Now the way this actually works is it needs to hook. This little spring part here is going to get pushed behind the upper looper, and it just sits in the hole where the thread of an upper looper thread would normally go. So that is what we're looking for. And I'm going to just take this lower looper thread, and just so you can see, what it'll do is help guide that thread over and up to the needle. So it looks like there's thread in the upper looper, but there isn't. Okay, so let's take our knife, we'll swing that back down. For a rolled hem, we're going to go ahead and pull that button towards us, and we're going to still tighten our, no, I don't think we have to tighten much. We'll sew first, but if we want to, we can make the stitch length a little shorter just to get us a nice look. So let's see what we get without doing anything other than taking our stitch finger and pulling it towards us here. I always forget this one it's just so pretty because it just rolls around the edge. So whatever color you want to see on the edge, you need to put in the lower looper this time. So let's just see. Ah, how pretty. Ta-da. So what we see is the lower looper crossing from the back side all the way over to the top side with no additional tension change. If we wanted that stitch to be a little bit closer together or more filled in, just shorten the stitch length a little bit more. And of course, sew faster. There we go. And if you want to use some decorative thread, then you only have to have 1 spool of the decorative thread. So there's another reason to use a 2-thread when you don't have enough. And then that puts a nice, pretty edge right along. So that is a 2-thread rolled hem.